Hi guys, and it is snowing so much. Like, I haven't made a weather video in a very long time, but there's so much school, and a lot of stuff happened at school, and I was playing Roblox. Then I looked outside, I'm like, oh my god, it's snowing so much. So then I made the video. So when I was coming home, there wasn't that much snow. It was like a little bit of snow falling. But now there's so much snow falling. Like if you look here, you'll see that a lot of snow's falling. But anyways, the way I see it, there's so much snow, but it's probably not on. It's not showing. It's getting dark. Wait. There, that's better. Anyways, so I was just playing Roblox with my school friend, and he has like so much Robux. He got like Roblox cards for like Christmas. I think he got $50 worth of Roblox cards. He's used 5 of them, so he has half left. But he's bought so much stuff. Like, I look at his profile, I check what he has, and he has so much stuff that costs Robux. Like, he has so much stuff. I've had a little bit of Robux before. Like, one time I did have 500, but I've used it all. I've used a lot of it on game passes. I haven't used it for my character. I don't know why I didn't, but oh my god. It's like so much snow. This card's going really slow. Anyways, so like he has so much Robux, then we start like playing this clown game. And then I look outside and see the snow. Anyways, at school we have like math tests and stuff, but we had like a quiz. It's kind of like a quiz because the questions were like 7 times 5, 7 times 7, 8 times 0. So that was easy. For one answer, it was 4 times 3, and I put 12. And the next day, which is today, she said I got that wrong. She thought it was a 0 for some reason, but it was 12. I told her it was 12, so I got that right. So that means that everything was right. But it was kind of like a quiz because it was really easy. But we do like a lot of math. Like usually we have like 45 minutes to like 1 hour of math. Math is like right after recess. We have daily math and language. We mark our daily language in the morning. We also have we have to practice our handwriting. And then we also have to do our science. We have to like record the weather, like on the smart board. She puts up like the weather, and we put it down. So I for the forecast I put snowy, cold and snowy, because I looked in the weather channel and it said a lot of snow will fall. When I looked outside, I'm like, what? Like no snow is falling at all, but now a lot of snow is falling. The sky's really dark. Anyways, so at lunchtime I'm in choir. So for lunch, recess, and lunch, I'm in the music room. And we come back after recess to our classroom. Usually choir people are the first one into the classroom, because like we go straight after the bell, and then other people have to wait for the teachers to come out. So anyways, after lunch, we usually have a little bit of reading, and then French. Then we do science. And today was like a short day, so after science we had gym. We played a game called bench ball. And bench ball is like a game where there's 2 teams, and there's 2 benches. So one player from each team has to go into the other side and stand on one of the benches. So then the rest of the team goes behind the bench where the other team's person is standing. You go behind that bench. Then when the teacher says go, you have to get balls and you have to throw them at your teammate that's standing on the bench. And if they catch it, you go up on the bench too. So the first team to get all their players up wins. So my team was playing really bad. Like, it was miserable. Like, they needed one more player and we needed 5 more players. But the one person, he couldn't find any balls, but there were so many balls behind the bench. He couldn't find them, and then all of our players got up on the bench and we won. Like, it was really weird. Then we played a game called Team Tag. Team Tag is like where there's 2 teams. One team is it. We keep switching every few minutes. And they're not the whole team. Like, the whole team isn't it. So 4 or 5 people from a team are it, and they have to get the other people. The rest of the players on the team that's it sits on the bench and watches. So, like, nobody really won because we kept switching. But anyways, after gym, we went home. Now I'm going to talk about this thing called a free pass. So what you do is, like, if we do something good or we get something right and we do better than a teacher or something, then we get copying goods, like 2 or 4 sometimes. And when you get those copying goods, you can trade 25 in for a free pass. The free pass, you can teach the class gym, you can move your desk for a day, you can eat lunch with a friend, you can do a lot of things with a free pass. You can also get some stuff like toys, stress balls. Every week we have a draw. You put your copying goods in a jar, and then the teacher picks out 5, and the 5 winners get to get a free pass. But you can't win 2 times in a row, and you can't win 2 weeks in a row. So every other week you can win, and you can't win 2 times in one day. We have the draw every Friday, and usually we put a lot of copying goods in. One time I put a lot of copying goods in, and every time I was chosen, but it didn't count, but I got my copying goods back. Like, it was really funny. like, it got to the point where the teacher had to just quietly just hand them out to me. Like after 3 times, just like, okay, here you go. Okay, here you go. Here you go. But, people did start winning, like, because all of my copying goods were getting out. But I did win once. So, like, I got a free pass. I once threw some free passes. I did, like, a giveaway. I'm like, okay. I just threw, like, 3 free passes. And I think one person got 2. Another person got 1. So, like, that's 3 free passes. But now I have 2. I think I used to have, like, 4. But I've never... also, you can use your free passes to get out of trouble. So, like, if you didn't do your work, you have to do inquiry facts. You have to give, like, a fun fact, 5 fun facts every week. If you don't do that, you have to give a free pass. And if you don't have free pass, then you have to give copying goods. And if you don't have copying goods, then you have to give, you have to lose your recess. Sometimes when it gets really bad, they lose recess for a week. That's a lot of recesses. So, like, that's, like, 3 times 7, but then you minus 1 because short day. So, like, 3 times 7, 21. So, like, 20 recesses. But actually, there's, like, 2 days off. So, like, that's the weekend. So, it's actually 5 times 3. That's 15. So, that makes 14. So, you lose 14 recesses. But that's still a lot. Anyways, the snow isn't stopping. Like, it's been the same, and it's probably gonna pile up. It's probably piled up while I'm talking. But roof, oh my god. And there's probably gonna be tons of snow when I wake up. But Anyways, if you don't know, I'm in grade 5. School is fine. Like, I don't usually get in trouble. I haven't given a free pass for getting in trouble ever. And I've a streak with spelling. We have spelling words every Friday, and I have this big streak where I haven't got them wrong since grade 2 or 3. Like, oh my god, that's crazy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.